to you. Welcome to another exhilarating episode of Sofa Geek Smarts Podcast. My name is Chet Von Chetsky, and we are here to break down another wonderful week of SmackDown and Raw from the WWE. I'm joined by my co-host, Dat Dude Ben, a.k.a. Who Bid CO. How the hell are you doing, brother?
I finally get to know what you look like.
Yes. Get that image out of your head.
Get that image.
Yeah. Take a picture.
I got something for the Spank Bank now.
Yeah. There you go. You put my picture right next to Austin Theory's on your refrigerator.
No, it's going on Nikita Lyons.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, how you been, man?
I'm doing great, brother. How about you?
Better than I deserve, man. I'm ready.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Looks like troubles are brewing with Judgment Day.
Yeah, big trouble in Little China.
That's
the old Judgment Day.
Yeah. They can't figure out who the leader is, and it's causing some ruckus.
One guy seems to know who the leader is.
Yeah.
Damian Priest.
Yeah,
in a fit of rage.
Threw me by surprise. I didn't think he was going to say anything.
Oh, it threw the rest of them by surprise too.
Yeah. It was a good segment. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
It was not bad. Yeah, but I'm kind of excited for this War Games match. I knew, like, watching the rumors and everything like that, I didn't feel too confident. But now that they're putting into fruition, it looks good. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for War Games too. It's going to be pretty good. Obviously, I think based off what happens at the end of Raw, jumping ahead a little bit, Drew McIntyre. I don't know. Is he going to be a fifth man in the match? Is he not? There's some rumors and news later on. Rumors. There's no news. There's no concrete news, but there are rumors about whether it's going to be a 4-on-4 or 5-on-5 and who that potential fifth person could be.
I hope the rumors are true.
I hope the rumor's true also. And I also hope part of the rumor isn't true, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and get into SmackDown for this past Friday.
Let's do it.
All right. Hell yeah. SmackDown was live this week from Columbus, Ohio. Show opens with special guest commentator Kevin Owens. He's filling in for Corey Graves this week because him and Carmella had a baby boy. Congratulations to them.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Good for you. I don't know how long they've been doing this, and I just noticed, but the LED boards were behind commentary this week. And I know that they've been going around about 2/3 of the way, but I've never noticed they were behind the announcers as well.
What was it? I didn't hear.
The LED boards that run around the wall outside the ring.
Never paid attention to it.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, they had those. So now they could do a cinnamon toast crunch and Pizza Hut. Snickers, Matcha Slim Jim. Yeah.
2K23.
Yeah, 2K27.
Yeah.
All of them.
Fucking yeah.
All right, so out comes Rey Mysterio and the Jobber World Order. And Zelina Vega. I don't include her with the Jobbers. She looked fantastic.
She looked good. Yeah,
she always looks good.
She doesn't fit that group. Like at all.
Not at all.
Like maybe she's not Latina enough.
I don't know. I think she needs to do like an OnlyFans gimmick.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, me too, dude. That'd be dope as fuck.
Yeah. I'll open up an OnlyFans account and share the login.
Convincing all the boys in the back to sign up for monthly memberships.
Yeah. A GoFundMe for her.
Yeah, she's got GoFundMe for the back. Santos Escobar is in the premier tier.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah, she just doesn't look. I don't know. It's just there's something about this group. I know I mentioned it several times already, but I can't stand behind this group. It doesn't represent me.
Oh man, that's saying something.
That's
you look like you fit right in with the Latino World Order.
I could be the leader of Latino World Order.
Oh, you'd be a jobber.
Oh well, I'll still be the leader. I'll be the tallest one there.
That's not saying much.
Hey, I'm still taller. If I'm taller than Ray and Santos Escobar, I'm the leader. Or the
Hey, there you
muscle. I
go.
don't know. I'll take either or. I'll be the muscle too.
Tallest man on the totem pole is the leader.
Tallest man on the totem pole. And
I
I'm
guess
only
that same logic applies to Judgment Day as well.
And I'm only 5'11" too. So that shows you how tall those fuckers are.
You are gigantic compared to them.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You're a monster you're like the Braun Strowman of Mexicans.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But yeah,
with this trade, never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. So Ray comes out and he talks about Logan Paul has stolen his title at Crown Jewel.
Logan Paul's so good.
Yeah, Logan Paul's so good. But Ray does make a great point. The referee's decision is final. However, he would like a rematch, just like every other person who loses his title. The day I see a champion lose his title, I go, no, I'm good. Jinder Mahal. Then, yeah.
Yeah.
But so
they're not supposed to get rematches, remember?
No, they're not supposed to.
Yeah,
that was during Vince McMahon. Yeah, Vince McMahon's gone. Yeah.
It's still canon.
Yeah. All right, so Carlito's music hits, and it still sucks. His music is dog shit. Yeah. I spit in the face of anyone who thought that was going to be good fucking entrance music.
Thought it was going to be cool.
Yeah. So he comes down, he grabs a microphone, and first words out of his mouth are, nobody wants you to see you as United States champion. And I was like, yes, I agree. And then he goes, more than I do. I was like, oh,
it was a little heel. He came out a little heelish. It didn't make sense with the stupid music.
It was awesome. Yeah, because the music seems like he's out here peddling ice cream bars. I don't know what he's doing. He just his music seems like, I'm just happy to be here. Let me get back to catering real quick.
His music sounds like someone's cooking in the kitchen. That's what it sounds like.
All right. So Carlito tells Ray that instead of blaming Logan Paul, he needs to blame Santos Escobar for leaving Brass Knuckles on the side of the ring.
Some logic, finally.
I can't disagree with that logic at all. That's not me what I said. Yes.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Escobar, he gets pissed off, so he decides to leave through the crowd. Then Ray and Zelina chase after him. More high school drama, just bullshit they've been doing lately in the back. There's more of it on Monday Night Raw, a lot more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A whole lot more. Saved by the Bell, Degrassi High, bullshit.
Yeah.
So next up, we have Bobby Lashley versus Carlito. So for all you AEW defenders who say that, or haters, WWE AEW haters, fuck, can't even say what I'm saying, that want to give shit to AEW for their old wrestlers, the combined age in this match was almost 90. But this is the only the second televised match Bobby Lashley's had since May 12th. He beat Rey Mysterio at the beginning of October, and I don't remember him being injured. Do you? Because he's just been walking around with the Street Profits.
No,
giving them suits, then taking their suits.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think he was injured. During the match, Bobby Lashley goes for a delayed vertical suplex. And while he's holding Carlito in the air, Carlito then reverses it into his own delayed vertical suplex. And I was like, this is fucking awesome. And Kevin Owens, yeah, did you hear what Kevin Owens said on commentary?
Oh, his one of the things he said, I have it as one of my awards for later.
Oh, okay. During this match?
Before this match started. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As this match started, yeah.
All right, because when Carlito reversed the the suplex, Kevin Owens just yelled out, "See, eating apples, that's what it does."
He was golden, man. He was so great in this.
So great. It was awesome.
In this episode.
So backstage, B-Fab's watching on before Ashante the Adonis pulls her away. I guess they got to go figure out where the fuck Top Dollar went. I don't fucking know what the point of that segment. Cutting back to her for it. I mean, if she's going to join the butthurt business, then that'd be cool.
Yeah.
They need a woman. Looks like it's not going to be Bianca Belair. They're going to make her the female John Cena forever.
Yeah. I'm over Belair.
Yeah. Enough of that shit. Street Profits fight the LWO on the outside, and Santos Escobar comes back to even the odds. But while Dawkins and Santos had the ref's attention, Montez Ford kicks Carlito in the head, and Bobby Lashley spears him for the win.
Good spear, too.
Yeah, it was a good spear. After the match, Butthurt Business continues to beat down on Carlito, while Santos just watches from outside the ring, not doing a fucking thing. So Rey Mysterio comes running out with his oversized chair, but that's just because he looks like a tiny person. And he goes to chase off Bobby Lashley and company. Rey then shoves Santos for not doing anything. And as Rey was checking on Carlito, Santos finally turns and attacks Rey from behind. And then Rey turns around and proceeds to bitch slap him 4 times out of the ring like a fucking child.
Yeah, that was weird. That was so weird.
He bitch slaps him 4 times, goes to help him up, and then for some stupid reason goes to help him up. And then Escobar shoves Rey into the ring post. He falls awkwardly between the ring steps and the post, screaming, "You are my hero!" And I was like, oh, God, that suck. So Santos is finally a heel. One good shining light of this. NXT heel Santos is best Santos.
Amazing.
So, yes. So if he's going back to that, I'm all for this.
Yeah.
No matter how piss poor the segment was to get there.
Yeah, there's a little kayfabe real life story to that when he caught his leg on the ring and the stairs. So we'll talk about it in the newsroom. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah,
right, so
it was a long time coming. Long time coming. I mean, I think I don't know. Would you have preferred this happen during Crown Jewel, or would you rather give Logan Paul the clean win over? Well, not the clean win, but a pin over Rey like this?
I would have just preferred Santos to turn on Way in more heelish manner than just because Rey bitch slapped him 4 times and shoved him.
Yeah, it wasn't too heelish the way everything happened. Like there's still emotion involved, and I'm like, get that emotion shit out of the way.
Well, yeah, because Rey bitch slapped him like as if he was his son or something, and it's like, in a couple hours you're gonna get over this.
If one of my buddies bitch slapped me 4 times, by the second one, I'd be throwing some fucking hands. I don't care how good with friends we are.
Next to Braun Strowman, I fucking told you.
No shit. No shit. But yeah, it was the right thing to do for Santos Escobar. I just didn't. I didn't like the way they did it, because
they could have executed it with a better overall story arc to get there. But you know what? The end result is he finally turned heel.
Yeah. Now, one thing that
both know it would be Rey turning.
Yeah. Well, one thing that I noticed is that when the Hurt Business was attacking Carlito in the corner, when Santos Escobar was on the ringside, Lashley was like egging, like he was like saying, "Come on, let's go," like making it seem like he was going to join their team.
Yeah,
so
I'm not sure what was up with that.
Yeah, I don't know either. There's so many things involved that
Bobby Lashley is an equal opportunity butthurt employer. He's out. Yes, he's into the butthurt business, equal opportunity. You look it up in the Better Hurt Business Bureau, and you'll find that he has the #1 ranking in all stables.
The Godfather was the Godfather was in the butthurt business too.
Yes, he was. But those were the
train.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I love the Godfather. What a great gimmick.
That's a good gimmick.
Can't pull that off in 2023.
Well, the Good Father could.
The Good Father.
The Good Father was good. Yeah, that was good. That was good times. I love Right to Censor. Right to
Censor was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Hated their fucking gut then.
The music. Yeah. They did like those heels, like when you hate them at the moment, they're doing their job. It's like Dominic. People hate him right now all this much, but then in the future, looking back, they're like, damn, what a good fucking heel he was.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. I hated Hulk Hogan's guts, and when he turned on Sting, Lex, and Macho Man, and I hated his guts for years. And I go back and look at Hollywood Hulk Hogan. I think that's one of the greatest things of all time.
Oh, 100%.
Badass.
100%.
I was just at that perfect age where they had me hook, line, and sinker.
You thought it was real still?
No, I didn't think it was real still. They gave me a reason. I legitimately hate him. I wasn't old enough to like the heels fully yet.
Got it.
Yeah,
you didn't appreciate it yet.
I
Got
didn't
it, got it.
embrace it. Yeah, I was watching TV going, why are these assholes wearing NWO shirts in the crowd? God, do they not know how despicable Hulk Hogan is? That's probably what I sounded like in 1996.
Tearing down your Hulk Hogan posters, throwing your shirts away,
I gotta get rid of these, brother.
setting them on fire like they do like basketball jerseys.
Just start dumping my vitamins in the toilet, like it's pouring out my heroin.
I'm not saying my prayers anymore, brother.
Nobody's getting this vitamin E, dude.
I'm saying God damn it all the time.
Yeah,
using the Lord's name in vain.
Yeah, I'm using the Lord's name in vain, dude. Jesus Christ, brother.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Good shit.
Hell yeah. All right, so we come back from commercial break, and a pissed off Santos Escobar storming out of the building, looking like he just smelled the worst fart in the world.
We've all been there.
Yeah. I was there earlier today. And Kathy Kelly walked up looking amazing, as always. Yeah. And she asked him why he attacked Rey Mysterio. Santos tells her, Rey had it coming. And then after I saw Kathy Kelly, I was coming. So we had something in common there, me and Rey.
Yeah.
Speaking of coming, next up we have Bayley coming out in some tight red pantalones. So I made sure you could understand that she was wearing some. Yes. Excuse me, Roja pantalones.
Rojo.
Yeah, rojo.
Oh,
yes. See, I like to pronounce my words like I have a vagina.
That's not inclusive.
Not And she was showing off in them pants.
My Lord.
All right, so Bayley comes out and she's a little pissed off. She doesn't understand what happened at Crown Jewel with Kairi Sane showing up out of nowhere to help Io Sky retain her championship. So Bayley says winning the tag team championships, the women's money in the bank briefcase, and Io cashing in her championship and winning were all because of her plan. So she calls Io out here and she wants to understand why Kairi Sane was at Crown Jewel. Out comes the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky, flanked by Dakota and Kairi Sane. And Kairi Sane looked phenomenal, incredible. She's so hot.
She's gorgeous.
So gorgeous. Just beautiful. Just a beautiful woman. Io tells Bayley, you may have had your own plan, but Io had a plan of her own. Bayley says, do you know what happened the last time she was in WWE? And Bayley proceeds to tell Io that she can understand her concern with Kairi around that because she shows a clip from 2020 where Bayley is beating the ever-living shit out of Kairi Sane backstage in the Thunderdome era.
Mm-hmm.
That was her last appearance before she was released of her contract.
Yeah. And she was going through her dark emo phase too.
Yes, that was a Kabuki Warrior.
Oh yeah, that's what they were called. Yes, Kabuki Warriors.
Yes, the Bukaki Warriors.
I was just gonna say Bukaki Warriors. I mean, that's what I've been told it is.
Yes, I hear that's what the kids are watching these days on the Hub. I don't know.
I don't know what's the Hub.
It's a local transit place. It's where you go. You get on one bus and go on another.
Something like that.
Yeah. All right, so Kylie tells Bayley back in the ring.
Yeah, get it together. Focus.
Kyrie tells Bayley that she is the leader of Damage Control and she forgives her. She's got a little bit better at English, so she was able to form more than 2 sentences in a row.
Yeah.
Yes. All the women involved from Japanese descent in this, their English has gotten a lot better.
Well, they've been here for years now, I guess.
Yeah. Well, there's some other wrestlers who've done that, and it has not worked out for them.
It's true.
Andrade, I still don't understand a goddamn thing that comes out of his mouth.
I don't understand what he says.
In Spanish.
Well, in Spanish, yeah, but even in English, I'm like, what? Speak Espanol.
But she tells Bailey that she forgives her, and she puts her arms out for a hug. But Bailey says, "I don't do that anymore." And
I
that
love
kind of
that.
got a laugh out of me.
I love that because it obviously I think we know what's going to happen here. They're going to kick Bailey out of Damage Control,
Right,
and
big
then
ass.
yeah, and I think that with them kicking her out, she's probably going to bring back the hugger gimmick.
You think so?
I mean, they dropped that I don't do hugs a few times. So
And then she hugged.
And then she hugged because when she hugged, she was smiling like the storytelling was when she hugged them, like her smile was like Bailey Hugger smile back in NXT. It was from ear to ear.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed the shit out of it.
I popped hard and
I popped pretty hard too. Me too.
In my britches.
High five.
I pitched a tent. I didn't know I was going camping today.
Yes.
I looked down at my dick and I said, I don't do that anymore.
No, I'm a child.
Not when I watch wrestling. Yeah, I'm not. No. All right, so then out come Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, and Asuka. I love Asuka, but boo.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Hey, guess what? Spoiler alert. 6-woman tag match later on tonight.
AEW.
AEW. Yeah, it was not good. Like just the way they set up some of these main events, it's becoming like just cookie cutter. Insert this here, do this part. This person comes out.
Yeah.
Here's your match. Officials separate. See you in the main event.
But they've been doing that for years, though.
I know, but there has to be some new stuff. Like, why can't we just for once open with a match? That's one thing AEW does that I enjoy is the second they come on air, someone's music hits and they come down, usually for a match. Unfortunately, 9 times out of 10, it's the same damn person, Orange Cassidy, but that's neither here nor there. The show still starts out with action.
They used to do that a while back. I do remember that.
Yeah.
In the 90s, for sure, they did that. The golden era.
The golden era, yes. New generation.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like that. Just starting off with the match instead of a promo. Even if it's jobbers, just give me something, man. Just give me something.
Yeah.
Something of a match.
Even if it's like a squash match.
Yeah. So
a tag team that needs a big squash comes out and just dominates somebody you don't even see coming.
Have them kind of promo at the end of the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't do it. Oh, well.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Speaking of Dragon Lee defeats Cedric Alexander. Oh, well.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. My remote
Dragon Lee
feature where I could...
Both of these guys are great.
Oh, they're awesome.
In the ring, but I don't
give a shit about them.
I don't give a fuck.
Like, the most interesting thing I could think of about Dragon Lee is his brother's Roosh. So if that's the most interesting thing I could think of, you're fucking worthless to me right now. I mean, he's an impressive wrestler. Like, I know, like, he had a good match because some good matches with Dominic on NXT and a good match on Raw. Mm-hmm. But, you know, you're just bringing Cedric Alexander back from nowhere and then expecting me to care.
Yeah.
With really little to no reason.
No reason at all.
So, one thing WWE is doing again that really pissed me off because they hadn't really said it in a while. Rey Mysterio has been taken to a local medical facility.
It's funny because the other day when I was driving home my son and I went to the movies, there was an accident. And I told my son, I was like, man, I hope they took him to the local medical facilities. My kid looked at me like, my kid doesn't curse, but I could read his eyes and said, Dad, shut the fuck up. I mean, yeah. We watch too much wrestling.
Yeah, I thought they were done saying that bullshit because they've actually used the word hospital multiple times on air.
So they said they can't say the word hospital because if there isn't a hospital close by, they can get sued for that. That's the reason behind that.
Oh, well, I've heard them say it since in the past like 9 months. They've used the word hospital a couple times. Yeah. They might not. It might have been by accident, but they still said it.
Yeah, it could be by accident because that's a for realsy thing.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Still, local medical facility.
Urgent care.
Yeah. Why can't you?
I don't know, dude.
Is urgent
Look,
is urgent care like a
what's
franchise?
yeah, I guess. I don't know. The one thing, this is wrestling 101, folks, is don't ever try to make logical sense of wrestling. Can't do it.
I'm literally got a piece of bread in each hand and I'm trying to make a shit sandwich. And it just ain't gonna work.
It could work, but it's not gonna taste good.
No, it's gonna taste like shit.
Oh shit, that's great. What else we got? What else?
All right, next up we got Let Me Talk to You.
Let me talk to you.
Hey, night. Yeah.
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 See?
Yeah. See?
See.
He comes out and says Crown Jewel didn't go exactly as planned. Well, it went as exactly as how the rest of us thought it was going to fucking go. Tell you that.
Yep.
He says Roman Reigns needs to give Jimmy Uso a raise, a promotion, and whatever other pleasures he can give him because he's the only reason LA Knight is not the Universal Champion. Yeah.
So good. So good.
So good.
Whatever pleasures he can get, it
Whatever
insinuates so
pleasures
much,
he
man.
can give him. Oh my
It insinuates so much. I love it.
When he's done polishing your knob for you, you can polish that title that should be mine. That's basically what he said.
Yeah. It's great.
Knight says he's not finished with the bloodline. Then out comes Grayson Waller. Knight tells Waller he has a $5 haircut. He's ready to take his, he looks like he's ready to take his school pictures, but he's probably not allowed within 50 yards of a school. You creep. That was all right.
That was, I mean, when he said that, I'm thinking Austin Theory's probably the one who can't be allowed next to a school.
Yeah, probably not.
And your homeboy Velveteen Dream either.
Hey, dude, you got a dream.
Got a dream.
That dream's over, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, we woke up.
I bought a shirt that said that. I did not know that was foreshadowing when I bought it. Still wear that shirt. Fuck you to anybody who's got a problem with it.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah. So they start mentioning some Twitter beef I knew nothing about. And Grayson Waller's mom's basement. Do you know anything about this Twitter beef?
I'm still setting up my Twitter. I don't follow that many things yet, so I don't know anything.
Oh, yeah. I don't know anything about it either. So apparently they got beef on Twitter, on the interwebs. So there you have a match. I mean, it might have been a scripted beef or, a WWE beef, a kayfabe beef.
Kayfabe.
Yeah, but they were referencing something on Twitter from earlier in the day or the past week I had no idea about. Him and Grayson Waller have a match. During the match, Grayson Waller does a baseball slide clothesline to LA Knight outside the ring. That looked pretty good. Yeah. Looked stiff. Then he starts chirping at Kevin Owens. Bad move, brother. Do not do that. You're going down a road. You're not going to like the consequences of your actions when you start chirping at Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a good idea for you. So Kevin Owens just promptly makes fun of him having too many sparkles on his gear. I mean, he did have a lot of fucking sparkles on his gear.
Too much.
Yeah. So LA Knight hits the People's LA Knight and a BFT for the win. And Kevin Owens said, "Poor sparkles." So that was funny.
So good. So good.
He's so good. He's so good.
Yeah.
After the match, as if it was a football on a telestrator, he starts breaking down his double punch on Grayson Waller and Austin Theory from, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I don't even think it was last week.
It was 2 weeks ago. It was during
it
wasn't the recorded one before Crown Jewel.
That is correct. Yeah, it was a recorded show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he starts breaking that down. He's circling their stupid dumb faces on the telestrator.
Yeah.
And it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was great. It was so great.
So next we have a replaying of John Cena answering Kurt Angle's open challenge to anyone in the back in 2002. And John Cena promptly comes out and proceeds to slap the shit out of Kurt Angle and thus starting ruthless aggression.
The prototype.
Yeah, the prototype comes out. And then in the back, the American Badass Undertaker gives the nod, the rest is history. John Cena, you ever heard of him? John Cena.
John Cena.
John Cena. He's gonna be huge in the WWE. Huge.
I know it. The people know it.
I know it. John Cena knows it. Vince McMahon knows it. I walked into Vince McMahon. I was at WrestleMania. I was like, wow, what a specimen that John Cena is. Wow. I was like, grab her by the pussy. I'm going to grab him by the penis. Wow, what a big penis that is. He told me he was going to keep the peace. I said, keep the peace, brother. Keep it.
You're so stupid.
I'm going to make him my Secretary of Defense 2024.
Oh, shit, dude. That's so great. That's so good. That's great.
Oh, yes. All right, so they replay Solo Sikoa squashing John Cena at Crown Jewel. And some more high school drama. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller come down to commentary and dump water on Kevin Owens' head. And I was like, just said, do not chirp at the man. And they come down and dump water on his head. What a stupid maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're pissed about him talking trash and calling them sparkles. Like, what weak spine individuals.
Words hurt in wrestling.
I guess they do, dude. Sticks and stones, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Sticks and stones, okay?
That's funny.
Take one on the chin. So then here's what I didn't understand. Michael Cole starts repeatedly yelling out, you can be suspended. You can be suspended. You don't want to get suspended. And I'm like, what the fuck said anything about a suspension? I don't recall anything about a suspension being mentioned. Why is it that if Kevin Owens is on commentary, he's disciplined for attacking, but Judgment Day can do whatever the fuck they want 5 matches a night? Where
I guess he's an official, maybe.
He's in an official capacity for the show.
Right. Exactly.
Yes.
He's not a competitor.
Yes, he's not a talent. Yeah, I mean he's on-air talent, not in-ring talent. Don't
make logic of the logicless.
Yeah, you did say that earlier.
Yeah.
I don't take advice very well.
Yeah.
I'm like Hangman Page.
You don't take advice from the vets?
Yeah, no, not from the veterans. I mean, you are older than me.
I am older.
You've been on this earth longer than I am.
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right, so Kevin Owens doesn't like that the boys dump the water on him. So he says, all right, looks like I'm getting suspended. And he goes after them. They get back in the ring. Austin Theory ducks a stunner. Owen hits a stunner on Grayson Waller for his troubles instead. And that's the end of that. I guess we're leading to some, I don't know. Is Kevin Owens going to have to find a new tag team partner to fight the two of these for something? Like, okay. So
it's going to be LA Knight, of course. What else is LA Knight going to do right now? He started the beef with Grayson Waller and cutting his promos. I mean, the standard procedure with wrestling is that if you're
break
cutting
it down for me, brother.
If you're cutting promos between two people, that means it's not just a one-off match. They're going to have multiple matches. They're going to milk it out, and that's why they had the promo in the beginning.
I do like a good milking.
Don't we all, my friend?
Yes, absolutely.
Be careful, though, because that milking can have consequences for about 18 years.
They can ferment into a fucking child. Oh. I don't even know how that works, but in my brain it did.
Don't worry.
All right, so next up we have this wonderful 6-woman tag match main event between Bianca Belair, Asuka, Charlotte, and the newly formed, renovated Damage Control. Renovated for the good. They got hotter. That was kind of tough to do, but they accomplished it. They pulled it off.
Kairi Sane's entrance attire is fucking amazing.
It's so good.
That kimono with the pirate team.
Yes. She's doing the pirate thing without doing the pirate thing.
Yeah.
You know, she's not coming out spinning Gilligan's wheel from the SS Minnow.
Yeah. Did you because I know you like you're a big fucking Mark.
Huge Mark.
You did
literally and figuratively.
You did the whole Japan. Do you know where she got her gimmick from? I just found this out today.
Kairi Sane?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's some anime shit.
No, it's not. She was actually an Olympian, one of those Olympians that does the sailboats. So she competed with sailboats.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I didn't know that until today.
Awesome.
Yeah. So she loved that gimmick so much of being a pirate. So she always fantasized being a pirate when she was out there in the competitions as a sailor. So she brought it into wrestling.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
So she
That's
loved
incredible.
wrestling more than she did the Olympics. So yeah, hence the pirate thing, which I thought was awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I guess I like learning new shit to make me more of a mark.
Mark too.
Yes. Super Mark currently loading.
Self-king marks.
Yes.
There's a reason. There's a reason, guys. There's a reason.
There's a reason. They don't call it smarts for no goddamn reason. I mean, I'm not such a total fucking mark that I remember TNA starts on January 1st, name change. I'm not that level of a mark. But
I didn't know that either.
I am a mark. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking knew that. I watched that pay-per-view live.
I know you did.
I had it on during football.
Oh damn!
I turned down football and played Bound for Glory with the sound on.
I didn't watch it. I completely forgot.
You completely forgot?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, it was all right. There were some good matches. I legitimately enjoyed Jordan Grace beating Bully Ray in the whatever the fuck that intergender battle royal was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, TNA, they're changing January 1st.
Titties and ass.
Yes, titties and ass.
Tits and ass.
Back to the shitty main event from SmackDown. During the match, and it wasn't shitty because this match has a potential to be incredible. It was shitty because it was clunky as fuck, and everyone just looked like they kind of just tried to figure it out in the ring instead of trying to plan something out in the beginning. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not a professional wrestler. I'm just a professional mark. And this is what I saw. So there was a dysfunctional spot where Bianca Belair was trying to go for a tag, but Kyrie was late on the interference. And she was late pulling Charlotte off the apron before the tag. It was just clunky as shit. And then she sloppily threw Charlotte into they did like a do-si-do before she threw her into the ring steps. So then back in the ring, Bayley is trying to use Bianca's hair to prevent her from tagging in Asuka. Bianca then spine busters Bayley, turns around to go tag in Asuka, and right as she goes to extend her hand, Asuka moves her hand out of the way. The crowd gasps. Bianca looks like, what the fuck? And then she spits mist right in her face, and I popped fucking hard.
Yeah, me too.
Loud excitement. My notes, here's my notes verbatim. I popped out loud in excitement like a fucking mark. Yeah. So Asuka then gets in the ring, hugs Kyrie, Io, and Bayley. And Charlotte gives a big boot to Kyrie. Then out comes Shotzi, looking like some kind of 90s punk movie. Not sure what she was wearing. She eats a rose plate. Yeah, she did not look great. No, she did look great at one point when she went to double leg take down somebody, and then it was just straight underpants under her skirt. That looked good. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that looked great.
Even her running is stiff.
Yeah. Her and Cody, when they run, they look dumb as fuck. I don't know what it is. Yes, every move she makes, it just looks good.
Yeah.
So she comes out, she eats a rose plant from Bayley for her troubles. And then an insane elbow, phenomenal move. To Belair. Awesome. So I'm assuming there's a War Games women's match. I don't know if did they announce anything on Raw? I don't think so. But it looks like that's going to be what's happening. I don't think it's going to be 5-on-5 because obviously Dakota Kai, there's no way she's cleared.
No, she's not cleared.
Like I think it's like her 17th ACL tear. Legitimately third or fourth.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. She's brittle. She's got brittle knees.
There's nothing wrong with the 4-on-4.
No, there's nothing wrong with it either. That makes the match not last 10 minutes longer or whatever the time is in between entrances.
Who do you think the fourth person's going to be?
It's got to be Becky Lynch.
But she's feuding with Xia Li. And she's on Raw.
What happened to not making sense of wrestling? You just try to make some shits.
Well, there's wrestling sense in the kayfabe world, and then there's logic.
All right, if it's not Becky Lynch, who do you think then?
I have no fucking clue. Legit no clue. I can't even tell you who's on the SmackDown roster right now for the women, because they only show the same five women the entire time.
I'm now trying to think. Nikki Cross. No, she's on Raw, right? She's on SmackDown. No, she's on Raw. Fuck.
Yeah, she's on. She was on the.
Yeah, she was in that Battle Royal because she stared out. Yeah. And she was in the Trigger Street fight with her head.
Someone from NXT.
I mean, the only person I would see Tiffany Stratton, but she's not a face. I guess what's her name? Roxanne Perez. If it was somebody from NXT.
Let's see. Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, but those are heels.
Those are witches.
Michin.
I could see she hasn't been on TV. Also, she could also just come out and help next week and she'd be in the match.
Yeah. I mean, there's literally nobody else in the roster for SmackDown for women. That's it. All the women that are on the roster are there except for Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, and Michin and Scarlett. But
I'm down for Scarlett being in the match.
Oh yeah, me too.
Her and Shotzi make out in the corner. I don't want to watch them wrestle, but I'll be cool with that.
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah, take my money now. I will pay double for the cock this month, please.
And also for Peacock too.
Yeah. Oh, and the Peacock. Yes.
No, great finish. The ending was pretty dope. The instant elbow just does it for me, man.
Yeah, it does it it gets me.
It looks so brutal.
Like it literally gets me Juice Robinson, rock hard Juice Robinson. Just
yeah,
dude. Yeah. She is so hot.
She's beautiful, gorgeous woman, gorgeous.
If I say it one more time, I might get put on a list. So we're gonna move on to Monday Night Raw, emanating this week from the nation's capital, Washington D.C. Out comes Cody Rhodes, Adrenaline, man.
We said it at the same time.
What is everybody want to talk about? So he asked everybody, what do you want to talk about? And I verbally went, boo!
Yeah. There was this chick in the second row just going crazy the entire night. I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah.
Did she look good doing it?
Yeah, she looked good doing it. Yeah.
It's when they got like 3 chins and they're doing that, and it's like, whoa.
No, because my mom is here from Mexico, and we call her Mama Mark because she thinks it's real. So she was pointing out the entire time. She goes, "That fucking lady. Like, I wish she'd just sit the fuck down." I was like, "Relax, lady. Like, she paid for a ticket. Relax."
You can't. She paid for 2 tickets. Right?
She paid for 2 tickets. Yeah. No, it was fun. It was funny.
Hey, you can't spell Mark without Mama
Mark. Yeah. Trust me, man.
Go.
She. Oh yeah.
Cody knows, but back to Raw. Cody knows what he wants to talk about. He's had a lot of wonderful memories in this arena. He had his first match on SmackDown in this arena.
Mm-hmm.
He also had the very first match in Dynamite history in the same arena. Michael Cole didn't say it, but he kind of alluded to it a little bit.
Oh, okay. I didn't pick that up. I heard him say it, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah. And Cody says he's going to make another memory tonight when him and Jey Uso win the tag team championships. So out come his partners for War Games, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and the heavyweight champion of the world, Seth freaking Rollins. And when Seth got in the ring, did you notice Seth and Cody had a little quick face-to-face stare down when he entered the ring? And I was like, "Ooh, I like this." There was a little tension between them the whole time, and I was digging it, dude.
The funny thing was, like, my mom's like, Didn't they fight already? It's like
They still hate each other.
Yeah, they hate each other for it. It's adorable.
Some people reference that later on.
Yeah.
So Cody gets on the mic and he says, whether I've liked you my entire career, talking to Sammy, or recently started liking you, talking to Jay, or and he turns around and faces Seth Rollins, they get face to face again. And then out come the Judgment Day. That's what their music sounds like to me.
It sounds great.
That's pretty spot on, dude.
It's pretty, yeah, it is.
Dude, you know how easily I could make generic WWE songs for entrance music?
Do it.
Yeah, dude. So
do it.
Yeah.
Just the beatboxing WWE themes.
So Judgment Day comes out and they try to stir up some shit between Team Good Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seth, how does it feel being the heavyweight champion of the world, but your partner's with the man you've never beaten? Ooh.
I was like, ooh, those is fighting words.
Then they hit him with another zinger. Cody, how does it feel that you can beat all of these people in a match, yet you will never be a champion? I was like, damn, got him.
This is great.
This is the best great. Judgment Day was on a mic over a consecutive, ever. You hit it on that ever. Because when their music hit, I was like, all right, here we go. Let's get through this paint by numbers bullshit real quick. And they switched it up on me a little bit. They started stirring the pot, poking the bear.
Which is great. That's what you should do.
Yeah. And then they just straight up shit on Sammy. They were just like, you suck last week. Your partner saw that shit. You're a loser.
Yeah. It's great. I love it.
Loser. And really, the biggest point is how can all three of you trust Jey Uso knowing he screwed every one of you over in the name of his own bloodline? I'm like, man, they were making great logic out of all this.
I was like, man, I need my fucking popcorn. This is
like, who is the fucking heels in this fucking?
Yeah.
I mean, and Judgment Day was smiles all night too, and laughs, and
they're just getting in their heads.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's all it was.
So then Cody wants to know who the leader at Judgment Day is, since Mommy's not out there with him. That's usually when I shake my head when they come out. If she's not out there with him, I'm like, God damn it! What the fuck? All right. Let's listen to him boo Dominic real quick, and let's get through this. We'll get through this together. Because Cody asks, is it Dominic? Is it Finn? Maybe it's JD McNodick. And Damian Priest gets pissed. He says, I'm the leader. And that's
I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that either. Because he gets a very side-eyed look from everyone in Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even Dominic was like, whoa, bro, Rhea's gonna rip your dick off. You say some shit like that.
I gotta say some shit like that too.
So Seth and Sammy challenged Dominic and JD McNumbnuts to a match.
It's McNumbnuts today. I love it.
It's gonna change a lot. It might be different every time.
I love it. Keep it going.
And so, Seth and Sammy challenged Dominic and JD McNumbnuts to a match, and the new leader of Judgment Day, newly appointed, minted leader of Judgment Day, Damian Priest, send your money in the bank. He accepts. And they also turn and look at him again, like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. Like, we're supposed to talk about this shit with Mommy first.
We need to
get during the match, you got to get that shit approved. You got to acknowledge Mommy. You remember that Heyman promo?
See.
Still got blood flowing from that bad boy. During the match, the heels get the upper hand on Seth and Sammy. Dominic goes for the Tres Amigos on Seth, but Seth reverses.
That means three friends.
Yes. Seth reverses the third one into his own suplex. I thought he was going to do it with Falcon Arrow, but then he just chunked Dominic like a piece of garbage.
They never let him finish the Three Amigos.
Yeah, no, never. They shouldn't.
They shouldn't. No.
I agree. No.
But it's too funny.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Dominic ducks a haluva kick, goes to the outside. Seth and Sammy do a double dive to the outside. An incredible sell by JD McNo Balls. I just wrote JD there. I couldn't think of a good one. Incredible sell by JD over the announce table. it looked like he almost flew into the first row.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he flipped end over end. It was badass. I give that little son of a bitch some credit. He's
a good worker.
Yeah,
he's a good worker.
And like you look at him on his own, and you think he's the shortest, like he's as little as Rey Mysterio. But when he stands next to everyone else, other than Damian Priest, he's just as tall as the rest of them.
Yeah,
Dominic's like a little taller.
Yeah,
but when he's standing by himself in his tidy whities, he looks like he's 4'11".
Useless.
Useless.
He does. He looks useless.
He looks fucking. I mean, they all four come out, and everybody's wearing pants but him.
and that to me is just because he's not officially part of the team yet.
Yeah, I guess so. If you're not in the group, you can't wear pants.
Yeah, go out there in your undies like a little mark.
All right, so after the dive to the outside, Seth hits a buckle bomb to Dominic as he's getting set up for the stomp. Finn Balor and Damian Priest interfere, causing a disqualification. Did you see this coming? Because Judgment Day interfering with a match, this is new to me. I've never seen this happen on Monday Night Raw before. I was stunned. I was stunned. I was appalled.
I was under the impression, if I look at the rule book, that anyone interfering, it's illegal.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were allowed to break the rules in wrestling.
It's dumb. And once again, disqualification finish. There's no point to this match to begin with. They're just going to come. All hell breaks loose, just like last Monday, end of last week's Raw. All 8-man brawling. Pierce comes out with security. He's tired of everyone playing games. That's what he sounds like. He's like, games.
Yeah. While this was happening, my mom, she's like, why do they have all these small ass people? Why don't they bring the cops to stop them?
Even your mom thinks the security's garbage.
I'm like, lady, that's the hired security and the officials that stop this.
Yeah, that was them bringing in the big guns.
Those are the big guns there.
Yeah, they called in the National Guard, and that's what showed up. WWE's National Guard.
Yeah. That's great.
So Pierce gets tired of all the games.
Games.
He bans everyone from the arena for the tag team championship main event.
Yeah.
And Rhea Ripley is pitching a hissy fit in front of Pierce. And if it wasn't Rhea Ripley doing it, I would say more high school looking pissing and moaning, but it was Rhea Ripley, so she looked good doing it. I had no complaints. No complaints.
No complaints here. No, nope, sir.
Nope, none from me.
She can do nothing wrong.
Anything she wants. Anything.
And when we say anything, we mean fucking anything.
Fuck me with a leg, a peg. Sorry, excuse me. Back from commercial. Mommy yells at Pierce. This is absolute crap. Monday Night Raw needs Judgment Day. You can't just ban us from the arena. And Pierce says, does that bother you? And Mommy says, yes. Pierce then quotes, Gone with the Wind. I hope this reference isn't too fresh for you. A 1939 war movie.
Never seen.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Judgment Day doesn't run Monday Night Raw. I run Monday Night Raw right now. So at least he finally grew a pair of balls, and he wasn't that backstage guy who would just pull off his glasses, wipe them off, and then just go, oh, well, I guess gee golly shucks. That's it then, huh?
He finally has some type of personality.
Yes.
Which is all he needed, actually.
Yeah, he finally has some bass in his voice. He
used his big boy voice.
Yes. Well, he wore his big boy britches. So yes.
Britches.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. That's so stupid.
You don't call them britches?
No. We call it pantalones.
The other day I shit my under britches. It was a nightmare.
Oh, that's great. Me too.
Speaking of shit, some shitty music hits. Out comes
zero reaction. Zero fucking reaction.
Here was the biggest reaction. I audibly went, ugh.
Yeah.
Because out comes Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Dubbed by my brother, the Mad Dog.
Who's this dude?
Huh?
I said, who's this dude coming out?
What are they having an intergender match, brother?
Jordan Grace from Wish.
Yeah. Oh my God, we got Jordan Grace versus Bully Ray.
Yeah.
In the Impact Zone. Let's go, dude. Let's go, brother. Aces and eights, brother. It's aces and eights, dude.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Oh, so after hearing this wonderful shitty music, Zoe Stark gets in the ring. She says Rhea is overlooking her. Rhea says, "Oh, no, you got it all wrong. I'm not overlooking you. I've been watching you since you were in NXT, and you're a future champion. But the only way you're going to win a championship with me in this company is if you're on the opposite brand, because mommy is always on top." And I was like, oh, hair standing on my neck, blood flowing through the nether. Yeah.
That's how much blood I had down there. My pubes were just like, they went Super Saiyan. If you watch Dragon Ball Z,
you got that blood flowing through that stack of pubes you call a dick.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. That is great.
Oh man, mommy on top.
Mommy on top.
All right. So in another backstage pre-tape with Shinsuke Nakamura in Japanese, I wrote down word for word what he said because I want to repeat it back to you to see if you know what the fuck it means.
Maybe.
So, okay. So in Japanese, per subtitles, per kayfabe subtitles, excuse me, Nakamura is frustrated with somebody.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in Japanese. I'm waiting for
you.
you.
Oh, no. What is it? You think I'm Creed from The Office? Like, hey, can you read this in Chinese? He's like, absolutely. Ting pao, ting pao, ting pao.
I said I can read it. I don't even understand it.
Yeah,
that's what he said. Yeah. I here. The Office is one thing that I know everything about The Office.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Yeah.
So he said, all right, during the promo, Shinsuke says he is frustrated with somebody. This person is blessed with privilege. He is going to take away their choice. The opportunity is mine now. These distractions have not taken my focus off you. Win or lose your next battle, you will only be less than. Not my problem. I'll wait for you now because it all ends by my hands. I don't, that's it. The one, like, he's been doing the CM Punk references where people are picking up on him. Mm-hmm. And the only thing I can think of is him saying, like, blessed with privilege, talking about him. But I tried to rewatch this thinking that there might be some underlying thing in there again because he's been doing the GTS. Yeah. This is so vague. I don't know. I don't have a clue, dude.
Did you see what Punk posted today on social media?
No, what'd he post?
You want to talk about it now or in news?
No, let's talk about it later.
Now?
Yeah.
So CM Punk posted a video clip on his Instagram stories, and it was him with the devil, with devil horns, making it seem like he's the devil from AEW.
Oh shit, he's playing both sides now.
And the video had the WWE logo in the corner.
Ooh.
I will.
Yeah, I mean, when he did his when he called those fights, that thing he does commentary for, the other announcer had a WWE handkerchief in his. Yeah. So he's leaving hints everywhere. And then there was another one from where, like, this past week, Cody's walking backstage and they had.
I don't know if we could see that.
Something. I don't know. What's that?
You see that?
No.
You don't see it.
Put it closer to your face. Okay, now it's when you get it closer to the camera, it takes it like the green screen. Yeah.
I'll text it to you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So we don't know, man. I'm loving what Shinsuke's doing right now because it's obviously for the marks. It's pointing in the direction that CM Punk's going to show up and fight Shinsuke at Survivor Series,
or Triple H is just fucking with everyone hardcore. And no matter what the result is, that's incredible. Like, if there is no CM Punk at all, and Triple H has just been throwing all these things out here like this, that would be troll job A+.
And it's genius because we all know how much, love him or hate him, we're still going to watch CM Punk on TV. Everyone who said they were going to watch CM Punk when he went to AEW, they watched him when he was in AEW. So those marks that say they don't want him WWE, you're still going to fucking watch him in WWE.
Oh,
the thing
I'll
is
watch
that
him in whatever organization he's in.
If he doesn't show up, this is perfect to get ratings, to get the whole talking. The thing, if you can get people talking about it and putting it on social media, that's publicity right there. That's perfect. It's genius move.
I mean, the fact that people are talking about something that could not even be happening at all, and that is one of the most speculated things currently online right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so crazy that some of these AEW marks really believe he's the devil. They really believe he's the devil.
Did you see that post I put on the group the other day, where the guy says that he wants a bunch of people to buy tickets to WWE, and if CM Punk shows up, they all want to the ring.
Yeah.
The thing that Bobby wrote, I put.
Yeah, Bobby.
What the fuck, Bobby?
Yeah, Bobby. God damn it, Bobby.
He fucking Mark. That's why they call him. That's why I monarched him the name Bobby the Mark Soda.
Oh, you gave him that name?
I gave him that name. Yeah.
I'm glad he got it before I did. Fuck. I was due. Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Fucking Bobby.
Yeah.
You're a mark. I'm a smart.
This is true.
Yes.
But yeah, good shit with Shinsuke. I love it. I love it.
I love the backstage Japanese promos. I love subtitles. I love sitting there and just taking a moment to go, what in the fuck are they talking? What does that mean? Like, normally Monday Night Raw, they don't give you any things to even make you think about anything. They
don't foreshadow anything.
Yeah, we're gonna pretend you're 4 years old. We're gonna treat you that you're 4 years old.
That's all Vince McMahon shit.
Champion's advantage. Remember,
that's all Vince McMahon shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? You're fired.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Time to go.
Son of a gun.
All right. So next up, we have Shinsuke versus Otis of Alpha Academy. I love me some Otis. Big Otis guy. I'm wearing a fucking Otis shirt, motherfucker.
Before that, that's a cool shirt.
Thank you.
Before that, Cody and Seth Rollins had a segment in the back in the back of the gorilla position, and
I missed this.
Cody tells Seth, and this is the only reason I bring it up, because I was cracking up. He said, "I need you for one night."
Oh, did he say it like real desperate?
Yeah.
Like if they were on the back of a mountain, possibly with a broken back. Yes.
Yeah. It was the funniest thing.
They're gonna end up fucking, aren't they?
Why are you laughing? I was like, lady, don't worry about it. I was rolling, man. But then again, I'm like, I would probably pay for that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what do you do? What are you gonna do?
Sit and spin, baby. Sit and spin.
You spin like a top.
All right, so back to the match. Early on, Otis goes for the caterpillar, but Shinsuke is having none of it. Shinsuke tries to apply a standing armbar to Otis, but he just powers him up into a huge fucking. I mean, he picked him up like he weighed 5 pounds. It was incredible. Yeah. Like with one arm. Otis is. I love Otis. He's hilarious. Every one of his mannerisms, his gyrations, it pops me. I laugh so hard.
Yeah, I love it.
Not to mention, he looks just like my brother.
I mean,
I'll send you a picture of my brother, like my brother. And then a picture of Otis. You'd be like, God damn, they look just alike, other than the beard.
Like I said, y'all look alike, anyways.
Oh yeah, all of us. Absolutely. Later in the match, Otis reverses a Kinshasa attempt into a world's strongest slam. For 2 count, Otis pulls Shinsuke to the corner, goes for a Vader bomb, but Shinsuke gets his feet up, then takes Shinsuke 3 Kinshasas while Cole is literally creaming his pants the entire time about how many Kinshasas it's taken to get the big man down. But it takes 3. Otis, the first one, he just no-sold, like, and then the second one, he just kind of started gyrating as if like he was getting a little motion in his hips.
Yeah.
As if his sonar of his dick was kicking in, and
he was hulking up.
And his dick was hulking up.
Yeah, I love it.
And so Shinsuke wins with 3 Kinshasas as Alpha Academy is tending to Otis. Shinsuke pushes Gable in the back of the head. So there's a match for next week on Monday Night Raw, I assume, with the same result. Shinsuke cutting a Japanese promo.
It's going to be a good match.
It's going to be a fucking phenomenal match.
Yeah,
this match is good. I love this match. I love every Otis match.
Yeah.
Otis wrestled on NXT last week, and I watched NXT just because I knew he was wrestling. I don't even watch it that much.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, well, you're not a mark. You're not the biggest mark here. You are a mark, nonetheless, sir.
Not as big as you, though.
Well,
backstage, Drew McIntyre.
Yes. Backstage, Drew McIntyre tells Seth Rollins that he has something he's been wanting to give him since Crown Jewel. I was like, the Big D? Maybe. But no, it wasn't that. He just put out his big hand. He extended out his big hand.
Might as fucking well.
Seth shakes his hand. Thought he was going to shake his D, but he shook his hand. We're cool. Yeah, it's cool. Maybe later. Drew tells him he's a great world champion and he will fight his way back for the rematch because that's what he does best. I found this at the time kind of weird. Like, he was seeming kind of nice. And I was like, nah. And he had a new shirt on. And had like flames on it. And I couldn't tell if it was heelish or not. So, but he wasn't wearing it when he came out later. Jumping forward a little bit. No. He was wearing a dick beater. He wasn't wearing a wife beater. He was wearing a dick beater. That's what happened.
He looked
like this one word, specimen. He was a godlike specimen.
He looked like he can dick us down at the same time.
Yes.
And there's nothing we could do about it.
I'll let him Claymore right in my ass.
I told my mom about the Drew flinging his dick on the ropes.
What was that? That was WrestleMania 37, right?
Yeah.
In the pouring rain.
She's like, I want to see it. I was like, whoa, lady, relax.
Whoa.
But yeah, I have a blast.
You can't be marking out that much, Ma.
No. Relax, lady.
There's always so much food to go around.
Yeah. That's my dream.
All right, so Tegan Nox, this is not so funny. Tegan Nox rolls up Piper Niven in a who the hell cares, and that broke the laws of physics that even happened match.
Not me.
No, didn't care.
I don't
Was
care.
that even on the Hulu version for you?
Hell no.
Yeah. God, why did it have to be on the USA version? Fuck. Bullshit, WWE. Backstage, Jackie Redmond.
I thought you said Jackie Chan.
Jackie
I was like,
Chan?
what, Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan? Awesome. Holy shit. Oh, man.
Oh, my God, it's Jackie Chan.
Oh
my God, it's Jackie Chan.
Oh, my God, it's Jackie Chan. Oh, my God, it's Jackie Chan. Backstage, Jackie Redmond is interviewing the 8-time Intercontinental Champion, Miz. And she asks, what's driving you to dethrone the ring general Gunther? He just goes, a bus. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, I finally got a bus. And so this is how your face turn starts. Got a little bit better later. But respect is driving the Miz to restore his legacy as Intercontinental Champion, which Gunther has been trying to diminish by name calling. He's been calling him the likes of these names: sports entertainer. He's a clown. He's a joke. Get to the chopper.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Yeah. So then Ivar and Bronson Reed interrupt Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I had to hit plus 30 seconds 2 times because
I didn't do
immediately did not
anything.
fucking care. I immediately hit click on YouTube TV. Bada bam, bada boom. Ludwig Kaiser versus Tommaso Ciampa. Did anything happen between Bronson Reed and Ivar? Did you see this?
During the match?
No. During the backstage segment where the Miz needs to get to the chopper.
Yeah, Miz leaves, and then Ivar was talking to him, and then Bronson Reed's just there.
Perfect synopsis. All I needed to hear.
That's all it was.
Next up,
also, before we started doing the podcast, I didn't really pay too much attention to the promos and things like that, the backstage ones, mostly just the ones that are on TV, not on the ring. I don't think I remember ever hearing Ivar's voice until today.
No, it was usually just war.
Yeah, and
or man, hold on. He had a couple other ones. It was and hold on, not to be confused with. He said a few things. That's it, though.
Well, his voice does not match the gimmick.
No.
Body. No. It's like
a Keith Lee situation. Not as nice voice, but it just doesn't match.
Yeah.
Because Keith Lee comes out, looks like he's going to power bomb you through your house and then take your girl, but then he goes, indubitably. And you're like, what the fuck? All right, Cleveland Brown's son. What was that motherfucker's name?
That's funny.
What was Cleveland's son's name? Doesn't matter.
I never watched the Cleveland show.
Oh, no, I didn't either. I just saw bits and pieces. Yeah.
It was crap.
You know what his name was? I just remembered it. Cleveland's son.
Oh, was it?
Yes, it was just Cleveland's son.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. All right, so early in the match between Tommaso Ciampa and Ludwig Kaiser, the referee throws out Giovanni Vinci, sends his ass back into the back. But it doesn't matter. He comes right back out after a commercial break.
Yeah.
Attacks Johnny Gargano. This distracts Ciampa, and Ludwig Kaiser wins the match with a roll-up. Pathetic.
Not on Hulu.
Dumb. Not cool. This match can end anyway. Disqualification. Either one of them pinning, however, just pin Ciampa with a different interference. Have Vinci hit him instead. This is so dumb. The way they use roll-ups, it makes no sense.
Like they're trying to get away from someone taking a harder pin, but I feel like the roll-up is so overplayed that I feel it's worse now.
See, but it's not a clean win if someone interferes. So, in my opinion, as a fucking mark, maybe I know too much. I don't look at them poorly if like someone comes out and beats the shit out of them while the referee's back's turned. And
I agree 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
That they don't lose any credibility with me. Where they do lose credibility with me is where their little buddy Johnny Come Lately gets attacked by Giovanni Vinci, and that distracts Ciampa so much that he can now be rolled up quickly and lose the match. There's just so many other ways they could have easily gotten around this.
So
with very minimal effort.
Your logic is spot on. Like, it doesn't hurt them at all. But the problem is that you have assholes like Rey Mysterio coming out and say, the ref has the last say in the match. That ruins the entire thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say that. Fucking
no, that's not good.
But I agree with you. If you can get a clean pin, not a clean pin, you can get a straight up pin if there's interference and it doesn't hurt. I don't think it hurts. Just do another match. Get me a match. If you're gonna do a rematch, give me some kind of stipulation.
Yeah, something. I literally make it no DQ and then beat the fuck out of them with a fucking toilet seat. I don't care. Yeah.
When was the last time we had a stipulation match on regular TV?
Street Fight. Trick or Street Fight 2 weeks ago.
Now, is that a stipulation or a gimmick match?
I mean, I guess
it's technically it's no DQ.
Right. Well, gimmick match, I guess last man standing with Shinsuke and Seth Rollins. I'm
talking about on TV. No.
Oh, on TV?
LE or whatever it's fucking called. I can't remember one.
Oh, they have one on AEW every week. I can't think of the last one on Monday Night Raw.
Sir, we don't talk about AEW.
Oh, they have Stadium Stampede.
AEW, the entire fucking thing is a goddamn gimmick.
I was thinking so hard, I started looking at the wall over here like it had answers. I can't think of one. Like I was trying to dig so far up in my brain.
Yeah.
And I started looking I was trying to find it. I can't. I don't that's one thing WWE doesn't do. There might be some stupid little fuckery the way the match ends, but there's not big time schmoz fuckery afterwards. Like what's happening with the War Games match and how there's always at the end a bunch of people battling, getting separated. That's every week with the other company. So it's not as special. So it works. It works in this instance, especially when they've shoved these same 8 individuals in 42 different combinations down our throats for the last 2 months. In every possible match they can make other than Hell in a Cell. And they're basically doing that at War Games, except bigger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But Ciampa losing to a roll-up is fucking pathetic. I can't be disgusted anymore with that finish than I already am.
But we're supposed to be hyped for their new theme song, remember?
Dude, that theme song sucks. I hear it, and I keep thinking about the message that either Tommaso or Johnny put out that said, oh, we got new theme music. It's going to be a banger. You're going to be chanting this for years.
I think it was Ciampa. Yeah.
I can't even find a part of the song where if anyone actually liked it, they could contribute from the crowd. You know, it's not like a Rollins theme or Shinsuke where they can hum to it or however you want to call it.
Yeah.
But there's
interactive,
nothing pitchy about it. Yeah. I can't figure out where the crowd will interact in their theme song.
No. With entrance music, and obviously I'm not a professional, but there's 2 things you need with entrance music. Either the beginning has to be the as soon as your music hits, it has to be iconic, or it has to be interactive, where you can hum and do like Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, and stuff like that. If you don't have either of those 2, you need nothing.
Right to censor.
Yeah.
Good callback from earlier.
Yeah. It was. It's not good.
Because right to censor was so bad you could not stare at the screen and go, please stop. Wow.
You get it, and then the fucking red thing flashing, you get a seizure.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh man. Good times. Good times. Yeah, they need more segments. Bring back Val Venus and the Good Father, please.
Isn't Val Venus banned from WWE now? Didn't he do something?
Speaking of someone who's probably not allowed within 50 feet of a school, Val Venus. The Big Balboski. Hello, ladies. Yes. I remember when Kai and Ty went choppy pee pee. It was all that was just Raw ends with ching, and then it was over.
Yeah, that was so bad.
Next week,
it sucks. It sucks that I fucking remember that. It sucks that I remember that.
All right, so backstage is some more high school Saved by the Bell, Degrassi High drama bullshit. Mommy just officially puts Priest in charge of Judgment Day. I guess because she is technically in charge. She goes, since I'm in charge, I'm going to put Priest in charge at Judgment Day. That's the gist of what I got from what the fuck she said.
Yeah.
And then Finn goes, what about the other thing? Mommy picks up a duffel bag. It says, it's time to go see Joe D. McNosack. And Priest says, right now? Really? Mommy said the only reason he's in medical, they called it medical. And is that what they've been calling training medical? Like
in I think what they mean when it's in medical, it's like the school nurse in the building.
Oh,
the medical facility in the building.
Oh,
the nurse's office,
the local medical facility nurse.
I would say more like the nurse's office at the school. It's like the one medical person that they have in the building in case someone needs a doctor.
Oh yes, yeah, I understand now.
Yeah.
But mommy says the only reason he is in medical is because he pushed you out of the way and took a spear from Jey Uso. And it's time we make him a full-fledged member of the Judgment Day. Bree says, all right, but let me handle this. I don't. It's so stupid what they're doing backstage. Like, it's so dumb when I read it from my notes. I'm like starting to read it and I go, that's not what happened. Oh, that is what. Let me tell you about this bullshit that happened on Monday Night Raw. Like, I wrote these notes and I'm confused reading them because I'm like, no, that's not how that is how it. Oh my God.
Because it sounds so stupid.
No, it reads dumb.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's so bad.
That's great.
So Priest is going to go handle the JD confrontation later with his duffel bag boy.
Duffel bag boy.
So next up, Xia Li beats Indy Hartwell once again with the spinning heel kick, concussion, woozy TKO angle. They're doing
so stupid,
but goddamn, she looks so good doing it.
Yeah.
So hot.
This is wrestling logic. Okay,
break it down for me.
So Indy gets hit and gets a concussion with this leg, right? And we're supposed to stop the fight because she has a concussion. Meanwhile, Ricochet's stupid ass last week got a real concussion and he fucked up the match. Explain that to me.
I can't. I need you to go back about 90 minutes in this podcast, and the wise man told me, do not make logic of wrestling.
You're not supposed to use it against me, goddammit.
See, well,
But you're right. But those are questions that need to be asked.
No, those are legitimate fucking questions, though, that will never get answered.
See, because my thing is, again, okay, let's say I'm not trying to make logic with this, right? But it just, for me, because I love the storytelling, there's so many loopholes or so many holes in the writing that if they just made it make sense, people like me wouldn't complain that much. If that makes sense.
If this made sense, people like me wouldn't be talking to people like you about why the fuck this doesn't make sense. So I agree with you.
Touche, my friend. Yes, touche.
Yes. There. So actually, thank you, WWE, because without you, we wouldn't have a pro bono job currently.
This is true.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're doing this for the people.
Now I have to watch wrestling.
I did it.
Before I didn't watch wrestling.
For The Rock. I did it for the people.
That's so stupid.
No, man.
But Xia Li did look fucking hot.
Oh my God, she's spinning just hot fire off her entire. Her Instagram is bananas.
The gam.
She needs to wrestle in her Instagram attire.
Shit, I'll take it like she is right now.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
The attire
she wears a Saudi outfit that she'll never get to actually use.
The attire she wore at NXT this last week.
Ooh! Oh my God! When she like
pants.
Isn't that when she like jumped the railing or whatever?
Yeah. The black pants.
Yeah. She had the little top on. Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So hot.
So
fun
hot.
To touch the hiney.
Very caliente.
Oh, very caliente. I like how you mix my language and your language together. Yes.
My siblings hate it because they're like they'll speak English and they'll be like tortillas. I'll be like, no, it's tortillas because I'm speaking English.
Yeah.
So I pronounce it like English. I don't beaner it up when I see
I don't bean around the bush.
Yeah. Exactly. My siblings get pissed off at me. It's like, you white guy. It's like, no, I'm speaking one language. I don't cross stream my languages.
Yeah, never cross streams.
Never cross streams.
If you try to cross the wrong screen, JBL will deport your ass.
Everyone's gonna call me a weedie because I'm a brown cracker
now. I look at you like a Trisket. brown and good for the people.
Yeah, brown and good for the people. Add a little cream cheese and we're good.
Yes.
What else happened here?
All right, so
I'm reading the
Becky
notes.
Lynch after Xia Li has basically kicked
Indy.
Indy Hartwell's head off of her head, a la Owen Hart. And so Becky Lynch comes out and she thanks her for kicking her in the head last week. I don't know why she thanked her for that. She said, "Thank you for making me loopy," I think she said, and kicking me in the head last week. But now they're going to fight on her time. Becky Lynch gets in the ring, goes for a manhandle slam. Xia rolls out of the ring. Becky says, "You only got 7 more days because next week the match is official." So that's happening on Raw next Monday.
Good.
I'm actually excited for that match because Xia Li is an underused talent. She's not that bad of a wrestler, but she never really gets a chance to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, she goes to the gym literally 9 days a week based off her Instagram. So
she is ripped. She don't have a single fucking percentage of fat in her body.
No, just 100% hot.
See.
Backstage, Miz, caliente.
See.
Backstage, Miz is getting ready for his match when the Intercontinental Champion, the Ring General, Gunther, walks up. Yes. The Ring General, Gunther, walks up and he says, "Congratulations, Mike. To the surprise of absolutely everybody, you won last week. Fun and games are over." I could not stop laughing.
Yeah, that was good.
He goes, "Congratulations, Mike." I just started laughing.
Sounds like a gay porno.
Yeah.
Not that I knew.
No. It's on that hub thing from earlier.
It's on that hub thing.
Yeah. I got to do more research on it. Yeah.
It's on that hub thing. You have to click so many things to look at to get there.
All the pop-ups in my pants.
And the pop-outs.
Yeah.
Silly.
So Miz gets pissed off and he tells Gunther to watch his match tonight because he will do whatever it takes to win. And in Survivor Series, you'll learn the difference between the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion and the greatest Intercontinental Champion. I was like, all right, Miz. All right, Miz. That's a good line. Mm-hmm. Totally redeemed yourself from earlier. A little bit with that one. Gunther says, "Good." He just goes, "Good luck."
Good luck, Mike.
Yeah. Good luck. For tonight, whatever happens out there does not compare to the beating of a lifetime you'll receive at Survivor Series. And he basically said, "Sprechen Sie Dick," and he walked off.
Sprechen Sie Dick. So stupid.
Next up, we have The Miz versus Ivar with Bronson. They call him Big Bronson. I call him Fat Ass Bronson Reed, watching from a chair outside the ring. During the match, Ivar goes for a. This made me laugh. Because if Miz wouldn't have moved out of the way, he would have fucking died. Ivar goes for a Bronco Buster on Miz. He ducks out of the way, plants him with a DDT, delivers the it kicks, but Valhalla sucker punches Miz, stalling his momentum. Later in the match, Ivar's on the top rope, about to give the moonsault. Ivar's on the top rope, and Miz tries to set him up for a super skull-crushing finale. And this is where I thought, this is the only way this match ends without a roll-up. Okay, if he hits this super skull-crushing finale, it's over. But then Ivar reverses it into a super world's strongest slam. And I was like, oh, it's definitely over. And he kicks out at 2.
Silly Mark.
No, hold on. It's a fucking super world's strongest slam from the second rope. It's The Miz. The Miz lost to a people's elbow from Snoop Dogg at WrestleMania. Okay, hear out my logic. Lost to a people's elbow at WrestleMania from Snoop Dogg. One of the shittiest people's elbows you'll ever see, other than Punjab Halajaj from Crown Jewel. The people's Hajaj. Other than that, it's the worst people's. Yeah, so Miz lost to Snoop Dogg. But yet Miz takes a super world's strongest slam from a 7,000-pound man from the second rope. Kicks out at 2. But then I thought to myself, like you're saying, Miz, he's a good guy now. He's got superpowers.
He's got momentum.
Yes.
That's what they say. It's momentum.
He's a good guy now. So he has superpowers. So he can kick out anything.
It's the power of the crowd.
You might as well be John fucking China.
It's the power of the crowd. You see that you criticize it because you've never been in a spot where the crowd feeds you energy.
Oh, I have. I've ran an entire section at a wrestling event before and had a meeting out of the palms of my hands, shitting on what the fuck was happening in the ring, circa WWE 2015.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was that bad that I had to be the most entertaining part of the show for our section. That they were putting on shit product.
Oh yeah, you should have seen me and Nate at Royal Rumble. We had our whole section rolling. It was great.
Oh, nice.
We made the women's rumble that night for the crowd.
Nice. Yeah. Somebody.
So I get you. I get you.
Nate and Hoovie, the fine folks of what was it? Houston. You saw that?
San Antonio.
Yeah. They thank you for your service.
Where we were the fucking only idiots dressed as cowboys. And whose idea was that? This stupid idiot. And everyone said yes to it. I was like, Jesus, no. I was just joshing.
I was just joshing with you guys.
You
guys are walking around San Antonio looking like Woody dolls.
It was so bad.
It was so good though.
It was so nobody was dressed
until you told me when I asked you about it. I assumed a lot of people look like that in San Antonio.
I had no idea. I've never been to Texas before. Aside from like airports, I'd never been to Texas before, and it was so embarrassing.
Oh,
we get to the pizza place, and there's four of us. We all get off the car with our cowboy hats, and as soon as we do, everyone just turns at us, and we're like, "Shit, this is not good."
Oh
well,
that'd been awesome if you got like the old West whistle when it goes, "Wow, wow, wow," and everybody turns their head and looks at you.
Yeah, it was more like the record scratch.
We made a bad decision.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so back to this shitty match. Ivar goes to the top rope for his I don't even think it has a name. So just biggest man in the world to ever do a backflip. But big. Let me emphasize it. Big, bro. He's as big as wide as he is tall. Big Bronson Reed distracts him from outside. Yeah, diabetes.
Is that no diabetes?
Diabito numero dos.
Mama, can I go with them? No diabetes.
No. Oh,
he really is diabetes.
So upon the Bronson Reed distraction, Miz hits a power bomb where basically he just walks up, puts his face in Ivar's dick, and Ivar falls backwards on his back. And after the match, Bronson Reed hits Ivar with the tsunami. Oh, that's what what's his name? Wade Barrett just screams out, tsunami. And I was like, I don't care how loud you scream his name. I don't care if you bring back Macho Man Randy Savage and he just screams out tsunami. I don't give I don't care. It's not going to make this move any more impressive. It looks like his fat ass climbs 3 flights of stairs and then falls down.
Yeah,
sorry. As a fat man, I can say this, who's fell down 3 flights of stairs. That's what it fucking looks like.
I've fallen downstairs too.
Yes. I fall upstairs. I'm that fucking fat.
So my thing is, again, logic. Since when do tsunamis come from the top?
I don't know.
They don't.
Right, we're at 134, so we're gonna have to speed this bitch up.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
so, all right. Backstage, Damian Priest makes JD McChokes on Dick a member of the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Yep. So we go from one backstage segment to another. Gunther's telling Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, "Well done tonight, gentlemen." Ludwig says, "Thank you. I appreciate it. Just another Monday, all in a day's work."
Yeah.
And Gunther just says, "I wasn't talking about you." I was talking to Giovanni. He goes, bravissimo. Good job getting kicked out of the match because those two goofs would have never seen you come back. You won that match for Imperium tonight. Gunther then gives Kaiser a stare as he walks away, and Giovanni Vinci just laughs at him hysterically. Kaiser turns, sees some people off in the distance, goes, what are you looking at? It's Jinder Mahal and Hindu Shear. Remember those guys? Fear is coming. I'm not sure what the other guy's name is. Shanky? No, Shanky got fired.
Yeah, Shanky's the other guy. You know what are they called? Who gives a shit?
Yeah, who gives who Hindu? I don't give a fuck. All right, so next up we have the main event: Cody Rhodes and main event Jey Uso. I guess they don't call him main event Jey Uso for no damn reason.
Yeah.
Versus Damian Priest and Finn Balor of said Judgment Day. If you didn't know, yeah, they haven't been on the show all night. For the undisputed tag team championships of the world.
Of the world.
Yeah, that's worldwide. During the match, Finn Balor is working over Cody's arm, and Cody does the Stardust cartwheel to get out of it. And I kind of chuckled. I love the good. I hadn't seen him. To my knowledge, he did it when he came back at WrestleMania against Rollins, and he might have done it one more time since then. But I can't think of another time he's done like the Stardust cartwheel since then. But it always pops me, and I hated that gimmick.
Yeah,
but it kind of goes back to what we were saying earlier. Just because you hated it then, don't mean you won't love it later, or at least a call back to it. See. All right. So later, Priest goes for a move I've never. Now that I'm seeing my notes, what the fuck was this fucking move? All right. Priest goes for a move. I've never seen this goddamn move in my life. I watched a lot of wrestling. I'm a fucking mark. I've never seen anyone attempt he gets Cody up like he's going to hit him with a tombstone pile driver. But instead, he just jumps like Matt Riddle bro hammer and just lands flat on his stomach on top of Cody. And I was like, that just looks like two dudes 69 and in the air. What the fuck was it? I thought he was about to tombstone pile drive him, but instead he dropped him down into dick me down position and put his ass right on the mat and put his face right in his crotch. What the fuck was this move? Did you see this move?
Again. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. My thing was my legit same thing. I was just saying. They watched the hub.
Oh, they watched.
It's like when those husbands watch the porn and they're like, "Baby, can we try this?"
Dude, Wade Barrett did say something about him busting out some new moves out of his arsenal, but I think we heard it wrong. Yeah. He was busting out some new moves out of his arse and all. Yeah, I get it now. Fuck.
There you go. Clarification. See, this is why you guys need to listen to us on a regular basis, because we clarify how wrestling works.
Yes, we break down the illogical with logic.
This guy.
We make miracles every day. All right, so where we at here?
69.
Yeah, dude, 60, that's literally the last where I need in my notes. That looks like two dudes 69ing.
I've seen my fair share.
Later on, Jey Uso invites Damian Priest to a super kick party. It's the Uso splash on Priest, but he kicks out at 2. Cody hits a crossroads to Priest. Spear on Finn from Jey Uso. Jey and Cody hit the Chody Cutter. Chody. Yes. The perineum. I couldn't even think of anything. The perineum Punisher. There we go. AKA the Chody Cutter.
The Chody Cutter.
Yeah, but Priest breaks up the pin. So at least Priest broke up the pin. It wasn't him kicking out.
Yeah. I like that.
Put it there. Dude, just break up every pin. That's all you got to do. You don't have to have people kick out of goddamn. I mean, outside of the floating 69, kick out of every other. You kick out of that one immediately. Kick out on one. But yeah. All right. So after Priest breaks up the pin, Jey flips to the outside on Finn Balor. Jay looks up and there is Drew McIntyre. And like I said earlier, he wasn't wearing a wife beater. He was wearing a dick beater, a cock beater, my meat beater, whatever you want to call it. When I saw him in it, those are the things I wanted to do to myself because he looked like a menacing, sexy man. And he claymores the ever-loving fuck out of Jey Uso, throws him back in the ring. Finn pins him. They retain the tag team championships. And Raw ends with Mommy and Drew McIntyre shaking hands at the top of the stage. As Raw goes off the air, Drew McIntyre has accepted some kind of deal with the Judgment Day. Not sure what's this entirely leading towards, but it looks like if it is going to be a 5-on-5 match in Survivor Series, Drew is the fifth man. What do you think about this ending? Did you think, hold on, I know you were probably watching this match going, my boys Cody and Jay, they're going to pull this bad boy out. They're going to bring the tag team champions back to Mark University. And
I'm not you.
Oh, you're not me. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You're not an alumnus of Mark University?
No, I dropped out.
You dropped out. I got my doctorate.
Oh shit! No, I definitely enjoyed that. I mean, everyone kind of saw it coming, which is good. They paid it off. They paid off the whole angry Drew stuff.
Drew finally turned. I'm pumped for it.
Yeah.
I now have no questions about that shirt he was wearing earlier because he was like, "Fuck that shirt."
Yeah.
I'm going to wear my cock beater to the ring.
Yep. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Nothing too out of the order because I think we all saw it coming. So it's just good to see something paid off.
Yeah, it was nice to have something paid off.
Yeah.
Finally, they even did the thing with Drew earlier in the show where he acted all happy-go-lucky. Oh, thank you. You're a good champion. I'll see you next time. And then he comes out later and just claymores the fuck out of him, and it was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was great
and
good ending.
Yeah.
Good ending.
Good
ending. Good build-up.
Let me pose this question to you. Do you think with the way Drew McIntyre came out shaking Mommy's hand, with us all knowing, at least in my mind, Mommy is the leader, even if it's not even been actually said per kayfabe.
Yeah.
So she's making deals with Drew. Damian Priest thinks he's the leader, even if he says he said it in a fit of rage, he still meant it.
Yeah.
He's making his own moves. Is this leading to a Mommy and Drew kick out Damian? And maybe
I think
McHysterectomy has to pick a side.
I think it's leading to just. I don't necessarily think Drew's going to join Judgment Day. I think it's going to be Judgment Day wins probably, and they're going to be grateful to Rhea and going to make her the official leader of.
As they should be grateful.
As they should be. Yeah,
yes.
Exactly.
Mommy's always on top. Remember that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so that's my prediction.
That's not a bad prediction. That's not a bad prediction.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
All right. Let's see here.
What you got? What you got for me?
I gotta figure out in my notes. Where the fuck are my notes? Hold on, sorry.
Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk news first?
Yeah, let's talk news.
Because I only got 3 pieces of news right now. 3 pieces of news. The first thing, as we're segueing from Judgment Day and the 5-on-4, rumor right now speculating the dirt sheets is that Randy Orton's going to be the 5th guy. Now, a lot of things. Yeah. So everyone's in agreement that Randy Orton's going to be the 5th guy. What the dirt sheet guys are arguing about is whether they're going to show Randy coming out Monday to confirm that he's going to be the 5th member, or if he's just going to be a surprise at Survivor Series. But knowing how WWE works, it's probably going to be released on social media by the
Yeah, that's so dumb.
Yahoo Japan is going to announce it.
Yeah, dude, no, not even that. Better housekeeping.
Yeah, better housekeeping from
Good
Finland.
Homes and Garden.
Yeah, IKEA's
my favorite non-pornographic magazine to jack off to.
Oh man, yeah. So we'll see. The other thing I have here is this is something pretty dumb, but I think it's been. I'm seeing it all over Instagram and Twitter. The Rock is being strongly considered to be a future presidential candidate, and that's all I want to talk about. That.
All right. Rock and Sock 24. Let's go.
Rock and Sock 24. The other thing, the last thing I wanted to talk about was the reason why they did have Ray with that angle where he caught his leg between the stairs and the ring.
Tell me about that.
He actually went had surgery this morning on his knee, so he's going to be out for a sec.
Oh, so it was a real storyline injury angle.
Yes,
but he didn't have surgery because of the way he fell there.
No.
It was already a pre-existing. It's something that needed to be done.
So that's why they dropped the belt to Logan at Crown Jewel, because he couldn't take the pain anymore, so he had to get it fixed. And it wasn't anything serious. It was just to remove some cartilage out of his knee. So nothing too bad. So he should be back in a few weeks.
Great, can't wait.
Yeah, can't wait. And
Ray, take a couple weeks off, get 120%. See you in the crowd at the Hall of Fame. Just in the crowd. Yeah, sure.
That's all I have for news. There's nothing really that stood out. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't really dig too much into it because, again,
the only news I had was the Randy Orton news.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. And then what I mentioned earlier, CM Punk. People are speculating CM Punk's going to come out. Did you see the picture I sent you? It's just him with the devil ears. It was like a whole promo too, that he posted on his Instagram for a little bit, and then he took it down. And he's basically have his devil ears, making him seem like he's the devil.
That was from.
It was an actual promo that he.
No,
did.
it was either from a promo or it was like a video game. Maybe it was one of the WWE.
No, the whole video is a promo that he did.
Oh, okay.
From WWE, but he just reposted it with the devil ears, with the devil horns. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
So,
dude, that's awesome.
It is what it is. I'm not going to believe shit.
No,
shit happens.
He's playing both sides. I think it's incredible.
Oh, yeah. I think it's great. I think it's great for the business. Again, if you don't talk about wrestling, whether it's good or bad, it's just not going to gain any popularity whatsoever.
Dude, this guy has more people talking about something that might not happen at all than anyone talking about shit that's happened in the past 2 weeks on television.
The past year or so, too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Past year.
Well, no, I take that bet. That's all people were talking about with All In was his scrap backstage. So, yeah. No matter what's going, you hate him, love him, CM Punk. He's good for the business. If you hate him, he's great. If you love him, he's awesome.
Yeah.
He generates numbers. He generates cash. Chaos creates cash, right? Isn't that the same?
Yes. Creates cash.
And he is pure chaos.
One thing about chaos, it's pure.
Folks, we got a new segment for you this week. We will be breaking down the Sofa King Best and Worst Awards of the week. Was it Sofa King bad? Was it Sofa King good? We'll let you know. What did you have this week for your so fucking gross? Who was so fucking gross to you?
Charlotte.
Charlotte
coming out was just.
I'm with you there.
She don't do it for me.
No, she don't do it for me no more. Charlotte,
no more.
2015. Okay. I'm all over that. Yeah. 2015 Charlotte, all day long.
Yeah.
2023 Charlotte, version 17.0. Pass.
Yeah.
What I had as Sofa King gross was Zoe Stark. Yes. But who did you have as Sofa King hot?
Sofa King hot? I had the one and only Bailey's ass. Not just Bailey. Bailey's ass.
Both cheeks. You had both cheeks.
Both cheeks in this one.
It does have its own area code.
Yep.
See, here's how my progressions went.
Mhm.
Kathy Kelly, Kairi Sane, cross that out, Maxine Dupree. And then I saw Chelsea Green walked out, and I literally busted nuts.
Yeah.
So I went with Chelsea Green. She looked fucking amazing. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So what was your Sofa King bad match of the week?
The so fucking bad was because the only ones that I saw, Xylee and Indy.
No, see, I also had a women's match, but mine was Tegan Knox versus Piper Niven. Yes.
Yeah. No bueno.
No. It was no bueno. No me gusta. No necesito. No más. Por favor. Please.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That's the extent of the foreign languages.
Yes.
All right. So who did you have for worst on the mic this week?
Worst on the mic? Alec Pierce, or whatever his name is. Even though we mentioned that he has like a more oomph to his voice, it's just not believable. I don't believe it. Like it doesn't convince me that his anger and all that shit. I think it's because he just has a bad character.
You guys want to play games?
Yeah.
I had Zoe Stark when she started talking to Rhea Ripley. It was like cringe level. Like it literally was like nails on a chalkboard. It was not good at all.
Yeah.
Not good one bit.
Nope.
And last, who did you have for your Sofa King shittiest move of the week? It was so fucking shitty.
Well, we still have the best on the mic, right?
Oh shit, we do have the best on the mic.
Okay.
My bad. I was so disappointed. That was so shitty. I forgot about what was good.
Okay, so best on the mic. I had Kevin Owens at the beginning of the show, where the Street Profits come out, and what's the European guy's name? Kevin Patrick. He's like, behold the Street Profits, and Kevin Owens goes, "Do I have to behold them?" I fucking lost my shit. I lost that shit. Was hilarious to me.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part
because he said it so do I have to behold them? It was fucking great. As soon as he said it, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a great show.
That's awesome. I missed that. I had Gunther hanging out. Gunther.
Yeah.
When he just says, "Congratulations, Mike."
That shit was funny.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So before I jump the gun, now we're back to it. Who do you have as the Sofa King shittiest move of the week?
Anything Shotzi does. That's just it.
So the shitsiest move of the week was Shotzi. Shitsy Blackheart.
Yeah. The so fucking shitsy move.
See, I had Priest 69ing Cody.
I mean, I would take that over anything Shotzi does. She's so bad. She's so bad.
She does. She runs bad.
She looks like a Toy Story character from Sid's Room.
What did you have as your Sofa King awesome move of the week?
So I kind of had a little mixture of two things. So right after Kairi Sane does the insane elbow on Bianca Belair, she puts both her feet on top of Belair's shoulders, and Belair is like right in between those thighs. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I did not see that. In my best move, it was similar. I just had the insane elbow.
Yeah. Just go back and watch that. Go back and watch that part at the ending where she puts both her feet on her shoulders, and Bianca just looks like
don't you worry about that.
She looks like she's eating carpet then. And I'm like, oh, I will pay anything. Take my wallet right now.
Please,
yes, sir.
Please.
See.
Yes. This was another phenomenal episode of Sofa King Smarts Podcast. Please give us a like, follow, subscribe, 5-star review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, YouTube, TikTok, MySpace, and Facebook. My name is Chet Von Chetsky. You can follow me at Chet Is Wrestling on all those same social media platforms. That's my co-host, That Dude Ben. And you can follow you where?
Right there, it says that dude Ben 85 on Twitter.
It is right
Snapchat,
there.
Snapchat,
I don't know.
the TikToks. Instagram is Whobencio, WHOBENCIO. Yeah,
I'll figure this out. There it is.
yeah.
No, fuck.
Hey, don't put your finger in my face like that. No, this is great.
Yeah,
I
this is
love
awesome.
it. I love
Yes.
it. I love it.
Oh.
Join us next week we're gonna do predictions next week for Survivor Series.
Oh, dude, we got Survivor Series predictions next week. We got Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns. He's the biggest mark in the world. Don't ask me. You can just ask him yourself. He'll tell you on his own. He's Bobby the Mark Soydam. He'll be on our show next week. Once again, this is another phenomenal episode of Sofa King Smarks Podcast.
Phenomenal.
Thank you for joining us, and bye.
Goodbye.